Hi, this is Teacher Kathleen Intud and you can call me Teacher Kath. And welcome to the Teacher and the Community School Culture and Organizational Leadership class. As we begin, I want you to say, learning is fun. Again, learning is fun. To begin with, here are the objectives for today's lesson. At the end of this lesson, the students will be able to: first, students will develop and understand the role of teacher leadership. Second is to enumerate and define the meaning of 6 teacher leadership traits. And the last one is appreciate and has an ability in teacher leadership. Our lesson for today is all about the teacher leadership. What is teacher leadership?
According to Dr. Jacobs, teacher leaders are characterized by their ability to lead others in every role they hold at their school. Teacher leadership is leading within and beyond the classroom. Teachers can be leaders as they model best practices. Other teachers are watching what they are doing, and this is the idea that they are influences. Now let us proceed to the 6th teacher leadership trait. First, we have expert. Teacher leaders share their expertise. Expertise may come in the form of knowledge and skills about specific content. For example, mathematics, social emotional learning, or teaching skills like, for example, teaching with technology, questioning strategies. At the same time, they are sharing their expertise. Teacher leaders are acquiring expertise as they pursue professional development to help them solve problems their teams have identified. They seek to learn from their colleagues, believing that the collective knowledge of the group is essential to successful teaching and student learning, further building in their knowledge and skills. The second one is we have exceptional communicators. Teacher leaders are excellent communicators. A key teacher leadership skill is the ability to prioritize listening over speaking and seeking to understand different perspectives. Teacher leaders clarify, probe, and synthesize ideas and questions to understand that concern and leverage the expertise of others. One of the essential qualities of their communication is honesty. Teacher leaders communicate in a ways that are professional and truthful, reflecting what is working and what isn't. They acknowledge where mistakes have occurred and where changes are needed rather than avoid difficult conversation. The third one, we have change agents. While most teachers are experts and have effective communication skills, teacher leaders differentiate themselves by being change agents. They take up initiatives and work to make them successful. Education is a professional field that is constantly being reformed and reacting to social, economic, and political changes. This continuous change makes being a teacher exciting and exhausting, and it is why teacher leadership is so important. Every school needs teachers who will lean in when change happens. Now let us proceed to the inspirational leaders. People in educational leadership are familiar with the concept of transformational leader. Transformational leaders work with others to problem solve and implement and monitor strategic initiatives. They inspire everyone to be their very best because a transformational leader believes that everyone has important contribution to make and that everyone needs to be involved. Now let's go to trustworthy colleagues. To be a teacher leader, others must trust you enough to follow your lead. Teacher leaders build trust through what they do and say, as well as what they don't. Megan Scannon, Moran, and Anita Wolfok-Hoy explain that trust between teachers involve 5 core qualities. First, we have benevolence. This means they share their confidence that others will act with goodwill. Second, we have competence. They share their belief that the group has the ability to be successful. We have honesty. They communicate and act in authentic and equitable ways. Next, we have openness. They share information even if it shows their personal vulnerabilities. And the last one, we have reliability. They always do what they say and they will do. Trustworthiness is important across all aspects of teacher leadership, and engendering confidence in others is key to being a transformational leader. Competence is part of shared expertise. Honesty is essential in effective communication. Openness is seen in the willingness and ability to explore new possibilities. Reliability is essential to all these parts of the teacher leadership process because no one follows an unreliable leader. And lastly, we have explorers. Teacher leaders are trailblazers. They are first adopters, willing to try out new ideas and discover the unseen potholes in new initiatives. They volunteer for pilot projects and pursue a professional development opportunities to learn more so they can improve their practice, share their experiences, and collaborate with others to solve problems and reach team goals. An important part of this explorer quality is that teacher leaders, because they are willing to go first, share their vulnerabilities by being open about their successes and failures. They demonstrate honesty, an important part of building trust, by sharing their mistakes and hard lessons with their colleagues as they encourage them to take the trial they have begun to blaze. As we all know, teacher leadership is a professional process. Teacher leaders reflect all of these qualities and many more in their teacher leadership through everyday interaction with students, colleagues, and the school community. Teacher leadership is a package of attitudes, knowledge, and skills that are continually developed. Teacher leaders are cautiously excited about change. They are ready to pursue new ideas that will result in more meaningful learning experiences and more positive and inclusive spaces for all students. They care not only about the students who share their classroom, but also about the students and their colleagues, classrooms, and throughout the school. Teacher leaders believe that meaningful and sustained change happen when teachers work with administrators, staff, families, students, and the community to do what is best based on evidence about what students need.
Did you guys understand our discussion about our topic, which is teacher leadership? Very good! Always remember that learning is fun. This is Teacher Kat saying goodbye.